Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. It is the Succession Synergy series. We're playing as Buhan, and we have a new vassal over here who's currently very cranky, but that's gonna go away, I think, surprisingly fast. So I'm not too worried about that. We have also gone and eaten what's left of Kuba over here, and are coring that up. We're about to get a rebellion soon. Spawn over here in Cubana, which is why I'm just sitting next door if possible. Inflation isn't the greatest. We do have a little bit of corruption, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to keep my army at full maintenance. I'm going to bop Cubana when they spawn. After that, we'll get the Congolese separatists. But after that, here's my idea. We are going to no CB war Malindi over here, who's got no allies, who actually just lost a little bit of territory to Kilwa. No CB them. Then what we're going to do is vassalize them. Then we're immediately going to be able to declare war on Kilwa over here, who only has one ally of Adal, who I think is up here, but I can't see them. And then we'll be able to declare war on them with a CB to grow Malindi. And that'll make Malindi like us a lot. That'll give us a presence on the East Coast, and once we annex these guys, we'll be able to declare our own wars over here going forward. Although what's interesting is not only do they have cores over here, they've actually got claims all along this coast, so depending on how long they last, we might be able to get more than one CB out of here. We'll play it by ear and see how it goes, but feeding these guys a bunch of land will be nice, especially if we can get the Congo under our thumb a little bit better. So currently we are still alive. We are, how old are we? 47, so we should, yeah, see we have a 4% yearly death risk. Excellent. I'm waiting for that. And I don't mind, the sooner we die, the sooner the amazing 652 Arumba over here takes over. And that'll actually be really nice for us. Are they? They're disloyal. Do they still help out with rebels? Interesting. I mean, they wouldn't help out with the Congolese rebels, who are going to pop next, right? And I want to be close, I suppose. All right, let me sit in here. Alright, so still running a deficit, not rooting out corruption either, which is a little bit ouchy. Techs are coming in, grant aid. Ooh. Oh, shit. I do like the idea of giving the nobility some loyalty so that A, we can get manpower recovery speed, and B, we have the option of some generalships and things for the next war that comes up. That's a lot of power there, too. Also, hey, the clergy loves me. Could I get some administrative support? Yeah, we'll lose the stability cost modifier, but that's okay. I think I will grant aid. It sucks to spend the money, but I think it'll be an overall win. And it's better than losing the admin power, since we do want to tech up admin-wise. So you're reinforcing. Okay, we're actually not that short of people either. Just going to wait for this rebellion to pop, then we go and declare war on Malindi over here. It's going to be a bit of a walk, but we should be okay. And actually, Kilwa still likes me right now, so they'd actually go ahead and give me military access to reach Malindi more easily, which is great. And then I guess we could literally, while we're standing in Malindi, I think we could declare war on Kilwa after, and I don't think we'll get black flagged, because if it was allied territory, yes, but if it's a vassal territory, I don't think so. These are some, oh, this is an Ugandan separatist, so I actually could move up a little bit more. Is that where we get the Congolese? This is where we get the Congolese. Okay. Come on, Pop. You're still at 96% liberty desire. You're still at minus 200 mood, but we'll get there. I could give you some money or something, but I think that would be kind of silly. We still have our discipline advisor. Very nice. Someone just died, but not one of my active ones. 48, so you might die, but I might as well. Come on. Ah, yet ended. We can then redo that. Do we want to? Okay, some of these... Okay, these just cost loyalty. If we want a general, that'll cost influence, which right now would bring us up to 78%. If we call it Diet, it gives them loyalty, but also gives them influence. So we wouldn't be able to spawn a general if we do this. On the other hand, if we do this, we could then just get some power. To fix our corruption problem, we almost don't want to tech up on military, but we are about to do a more substantial war against Kilwa there, and these would be good. This is not a very good general right now, but I think the power is probably better. Even if we end up having to roll the general, well, we're not going to do that because we probably don't have any military tradition. No. Alright. I will call a Diet. And then I'm going to demand military support. Actually, I should have held off on the mail. Well, the sooner you do it, the sooner the cooldowns go away, but it would actually been nice to sit around with the manpower recovery. Now, these guys are still going to move upwards right now, though, towards 50. Legitimacy not helping, but otherwise. Okay, come on, seriously, these rebels really have to pop. Really, really, really. Still hate me. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to improve. And it's going to improve very quickly at this point. With the better relations over time, we're burning off a lot of negative modifiers while also improving our positive modifiers. I think Congo will like us relatively soon. Okay, Congolese separatists, come on. Separate already. I want to go and bop you so that I can go and start my war. I don't want to start the war while the rebels are, like, gearing up. 16% chance every single month. Go, 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 go. At this rate, I'm just going to die before you pop, and I won't get to do my cool stuff. I would love to get one more episode out of this. I do want my king to be replaced with my heir, because, oh my god, the power is just so sick. We're not coring anything soon, so yeah, we will be grabbing admin ideas as soon as we can. There we go, thank you. 19?! Sweet Jeebus. Okay, let's go stand in the Highlands. We do have manpower. Let's do that, and yeah, it'll take out a loan, and I'm okay with that. We're all building it somewhere reasonable. Yeah, they're going to try to go there, but that's okay. So we get some more separatism over here, which sucks. But what can you do? I wonder, are you going to come and help? But these are specifically Congolese separatists. Why would you help? Makes no sense. I don't know, maybe you'll jump in. There's the loan, as expected. This will hurt our corruption. I don't know if it helps here, because aren't they on the same tech? But let's just do it. We're going to do that. We're going to want it for the war. Well, we don't need it to get for the war against Malindi. But the other bits, we are going to need. Okay, oh, we're going to have to go before you win. I think we can get you, though, before you finish that siege. All right. And then when you're done, you'll want to de-siege this. We got no mercs right now. I mean, we are losing some money. There we go. Need some reinforcements. Yeah, go there. We'll reinforce from a manpower pool. We don't have a huge manpower pool, but again, taking care of Malindi is going to be easy. Really easy. Relationships, we're only at 2 of 3. We actually have no relationship with Cassandra at all. We do have a truce, though. And we don't have a royal marriage? Really? How come we don't have a royal marriage? What happened there? I don't remember. Probably just chose not to refresh it. Yeah, go that way. Once you get to Bazinza, we will move into Shamba, ask for... no, we have to sit here, start the war with Malindi, and ask for open access over here, and then walk through. Otherwise, we'll be black flagged. So, we're going to start the war while we're sitting in Bazinza. Okay. We're not going to use war taxes against this battle, but when we do fight Kilwa, we will. We don't have to rush that. What we have to make sure to do is that Malindi exists. We have to make sure no one eats Malindi, otherwise we're going to have a really hard time expanding to the coast. Well, I mean, I can still no CB war over here, but you have useful allies, whereas Malindi's got nothing. All right, natives along the way, that's fine. You still have nothing going on, excellent. You have a royal marriage going on with Adal, but I don't think you're going to be friends with them since you did fight. Well, they might have just gone pulled into a different war. Ooh, attrition. Really? Oh, that's really disappointing. All right, let's go and ask for military access. Thank you. And then we will go and declare a no CB war over here. Oh, it is going to suck to go from +2 to, well, effectively +1. Because I'm not going back up to +2, but I still think this is a good way to go. Alright. Aggressive expansion is not gonna... Yeah, no, that's fine. Boom. And I would like to go and increase the stability over here. And I think I'm going to ignore war exhaustion. So we're going to cross here, and then go up there. And this should be a pretty heavy-duty stomp. Corruption is growing. Of course it is. I mean, we're still a little overextended, but it's the unbalanced research is the biggest source of it right now. So yeah, not raising war taxes for here, because this is going to be a microscopically short war. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, good. Rebellions are currently manageable. There's a lot of different separatist groups, but they're not building up very quickly. Nobles demand increased pensions. So we can take 20 years of less tax to gain loyalty. Or lose a stability and loyalty. Ouch! I don't like the idea of losing the taxes, but losing the stability is really sucky. Because that's effectively losing 5% taxes. But really, I'd have to spend the admin. So this option is more like lose 100 admin points and 10 loyalty. Whereas this one is lose some money. But hey, at least our nobility estate gets positive loyalty again. Which means we're back to, is it 20% are we at? Yeah, 20% manpower recovery speed, which is handy. Does give us a few other options that we could potentially push buttons for. This would put you at 83%, so we're not going to do that, because that would be bad. But it is nice that we've got some options. And here, I still want the positive national tax modifier, so I'm not going to do anything that might lower things. We stack wiped your army. We're getting pretty heavily attrition here, so I think I'm going to detach a siege and move. My leader doesn't have siege bonus, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're just going to do that, cut back on the attrition. All right. Not too shabby. So we'll obviously end this really easily, and we will vassalize these guys, and that's going to be great. I can't cancel access rights right now. But yeah, I think when it ends and I vassalize these guys, I think what I do is I move everyone to Melindi, cancel the access rights, and then probably declare war on these guys right away. It does suck that they have a truce with Mutap over here. I could wait 4 years to do it. That's an interesting question. If I waited 4 years, then Mutapa would be able to join in on our side against Kilwa. So I guess the bigger question is, what is Kilwa packing? Kilwa is packing about 14k dudes with a 15 force limit and no manpower. No, we're fine. Plus, they can't really evade me. I can just run down the coast and find their army and stomp them. What's their fort situation? So they got a capital fort over here, and then real forts down there. So no forts to stop me either. Our war goal is going to be one of these two, so we can grab that instantly, and then start to tick up war score. Oh, I like the little trade routes. Little floating caravans. Excellent. Yeah, I think we just go right away. What could possibly go wrong? Cuban separatists are building up. Oh, and you will pop relatively soon. That would be unfortunate timing. How expensive would you be to pay down? 52. That's what we're going to do. I know, PowerPoints and all that. But that is going to be better for our overall plans. And then we grow Melindi. Yay! We're no longer overextended. Beautiful. This siege is taking a little while. We've got the one cannon to help out. I wonder if we want to get a few others. Siege and Kilwa, we could have up to 5 cannons here for the max bonus. But we don't really have the money. The manpower wouldn't be that bad, but the money would certainly hurt a little bit. So I think we'll make do as is. I could take someone out of here to eliminate a little bit more attrition. I don't know if it's going to be relevant because we're still ticking away pretty fast, but let's see. Congo is rebuilding. How do you feel about me? Only minus 74. What's your 69% liberty desire? We can always drop it by another 10% over here. Not much point to do yet, but soon. Ah, there's that siege. So, I mean, we're going to vassalize these guys and take their money because I'm a jerk. So, the question is, how much does that affect Congo? Oh, quite a bit. They were at 69. They bumped up. Because probably the relative power? Interesting. Still, I think we'll be okay. Alright, let me pull my army back over here. We're going to cancel military access as soon as we can. Boom. Merge you up. I'm just going to wait until I can send a merchant over, or a diplomat over here so I don't forget. You don't hate me that bad. You won't be disloyal soon. So just wait until the 28th, just so that I don't forget. I don't know, and then I think we go to war. I mean, but why am I waiting? Are we seriously... Oh, that's just out of date. That's because of the peace deal. Yeah, I think we go. Oh, I can't do it because I just recalled. Yeah, that makes sense. So we'll improve relations. So on the 3rd, we could declare war. When was your truce expiring? So 3 years. If this, for some reason, turns into a really long war, we could go and bring in an ally for it, which would be nice. And again, you're just allied with a doll, who presumably is right over here, which means I can walk into it. Alright, let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? So I'm going to set taking Malindi as the war goal. Yeah, it's got the higher tax base and... Oh, not conquest, reconquest. Which makes it less aggressive. I mean, I can still take claims and stuff like that. But it will be... blank. So, less aggressive expansion and cost for blank. Does it not actually affect us? Because it's not my own claim? I don't know. This is a more just war. And we can ask for even more stuff. So that's going to be okay. So... let's go. We're going to do that. And I am going to raise war taxes here. This will be a little bit longer. And the money savings will actually be quite good. And I'm going to move down here. And I'm going to, a certain extent, kind of carpet siege my way down to Kilwa. Because I know their current army's not big enough to take me. So I'm not going to want to shave down too much. They have a force limit of 15. They might be willing to go over it in the war. But I know these guys are all safe. Oh, right, and there's a little island over there. Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh! This must not be a doll, if I can't enter it. Now, if a doll or Kilwa have military access over here, then could I enter it? I don't know. They might decide to go around, though. They can. They'll be fighting natives, which will slow them down. Advintech, do we go for it? Yes, we do. Actually, the production efficiency will be nice. But more importantly, that will help to counteract some of the unbalanced research. We did go up in military tech, so it still hurts. I'm not going to choose the idea group because I don't have the points for it anyway. Well, I mean, I guess I would if I was going for exploration ideas, which would give us a colonist right away, which is nice. But we don't have the money for it right now, especially in the middle of a war, so I will feel comfortable. Ah, there's his army. Interesting. Highlands, mountains, savannah. And you're going to go around. Let me just pull back over here. What's your ruler? Your leader. 212. Okay. So we still have more maneuver. We don't have any shock, which sucks. So they're going to have 1 point of shock. We'll have 1 point of fire. The 1 point of shock is worth more. But our huge numbers advantage are much, much more significant. I wonder if I can bait them into attacking me somewhere. None of this is defensive. Or, yeah, none of this is terrain that you would defend. But it's not too bad. If they move to Tana, I'll probably jump in on them there. So I guess I'll split this for now. Because I can't have them attacking at 1 stack. Obviously, that would be tragic. But if I do this, they'll probably be willing to move into Tana. Potentially to go after this guy. Let's do something like this. No, I'm not attacking to the mountains. It would be really nice to be able to jump on them. Where are you going? Okay, I didn't expect that. I don't have a leader there. That might be part of your reasoning. Let me trim this way down to get a leader on the way. They might still be willing to jump in, though. 14 v11. As soon as they're locked, I'll move everyone else in. I will take that encounter. I think they're going to lock in. They did. I'm shocked, but happy. Okay. I could roll a general, I suppose, and maybe get lucky and get a better one. Could I do one from the nobility? No, because that's going to be a plus 20, which would be way too much influence. I mean, I could rip away from their territory. I think we'll take the encounter. Not my stats are that bad. I'm not going to spend one with military power because our tradition was too low. And we should have the discipline advantage. We do. They do have a morale advantage. But we have the numbers. The combat width is enough so that our numbers are really, really paying off, right? They have no reinforcements coming in. Oh, where'd this 2K come from? I'm actually quite surprised about that. But it's not going to matter. And in fact, I'm just going to go and, well, not literally insta-stack wipe, but they will get stack wiped. They're not going to get bopped, but they'll get stack wiped. Group together. Consolidate? I think we'll consolidate the infantry. But I still want the 6 regiments of cavalry. I'm going to move down here. Yeah, we will catch the 2K stack. Very nice. Oh, did you even join in? You did. I have no idea where you are. Can I, like, go to Capital Province? Oh! Oh, shit, you're a million miles away. But I can actually interact with you now. Interesting. Okay, so I really don't have to worry. That's right, a doll. Who am I thinking of over here? There's someone else with, like, I don't know. Just confused, clearly. Let's see. I think I will leave you behind. And come down here. Actually, I think I'll do that all the way down to Kilwa. And then we'll park ourselves in Kilwa. Oh, we do have to take this little island here. The island of no one ever remembers it's there. I wonder if it has a fort. Now, there shouldn't be any army, because we know how many people they've got. And they've all run south, didn't they? I hope they didn't make a turn over here. No, they must have just run south. Wait. Have they seriously changed it that you can, even at war, you can't enter their territory? Or is there any chance, does Melindi still, no, because I'd be able to see it. Is it a different country, a different nation? Why can't I enter Zanzibar? Yeah, why can't I enter Zanzibar? Who owns Zanzibar? If it's Kilwa, I should be able to join in, no? Okay, it's coastline. I still have the higher maneuver. They will get another tick of morale, but they're only going to be at half morale while I come in at full. Yeah, I'm going to take that. That's going to be fine. They're going to tick the morale on April the 1st. Oh, we actually got there on the 30th of May. Or, sorry, June the 1st is what I meant. But we got there on the 30th of May. So they did not get their extra morale tick. So this is going to be a slaughter. Boom. Now, I can't fall it. I can fall it directly. And I will. Stop that. Do I want to do some consolidating? No, because getting reinforcements, like building new units over here, would be a pain because of the native thing. All right. I'm going to stop my full speed advance here. And we'll actually siege out their capital, which should help to break them. Although, I should go and bop these singletons. Yeah, maybe I keep going down. I don't know. We'll call that good enough. I don't have any siege ticks. We have to figure out where the cannon is. And make sure that it's here in Kilwa. There's our cannon. You're already locked. Okay, well you stop so we can get some siege progress. Then you guys finish. And break off the cannon. And go here for the +1 siege bonus. Luckily it's only a capital fort. Especially since we can't actually blockade off the coast. And that's a fort. It's level 2. So I'm going to hold off for the level 2 fort before we do anything else. Taking the capital and just having the ticking war score should be okay. Oh, there's a doll. Finally made it out over here. Probably got a lot of attrition along the way. They might de-siege some of that stuff. I'm probably okay with letting them do that and not worry. But I should go and bop them before they combine forces, right? Let's see if we get a good progress tick over here. We got something. Alright. Let's move up to here. If they can attack us in Kilwa, I would be very happy about that. We will have to do a consolidate to make sure our front line is strong enough. But yeah. And they are willing to move in. I mean, we don't have a leader there right now. It makes a lot of sense. We're about to get one reinforcement tick. So I'm going to let that go through. Okay, it's September the 1st. So now I'll do a consolidate, consolidate, and I'm just going to wait for these guys to be locked in, and then we'll move in there. Hopefully these guys are going to be able to survive long enough. They do have a pretty good front line, actually. I think it'll be okay. I wonder what Adal's military tech is. That's something I didn't check. You guys are on a 7. We're on an 8. Kilwa's on an 8. Okay, no, the tech differential here is going to be huge. So I'm just waiting for them to lock in. There they go. So hopefully these guys can hold out just for long enough for all the forces to arrive. It should be okay, though. So we've got no leader, which sucks, but we do have higher tactics, which is good. Slightly lower morale until everyone else jumps in. Well, actually, even jumping in, we're not going to have a higher morale. But we should be okay. There we go. Superior numbers. They even had the river crossing. Plus, the fire phase isn't super important, but it's something. You're going to run south, which is quite curious. So do that. Yeah. Leave the sieging group, and then move the rest of the group down here. I suspect they'll be running too far away. And there's an actual fort here. So actually, sieging this province doesn't really help, because it's going to get re-sieged by the fort. So I'm just going to stay in friendly territory to avoid an attrition tick. We can get out of there in time? Yeah, good. Oh! Interesting. If I go and trim this down just a scooch. Say 8. Can I convince you to attack me over here? No, you're going to move in over here and probably get attacked again by some natives. I'm going to break the siege. Because I want to jump on these guys after one of these native attacks. Also, if we can take care of that 1K stack, that would be lovely. Oh, that's odd and unexpected. Have a numbers advantage. Not a huge one, though. We don't have a tech advantage over these guys either. I don't think I want to piss off Mutapa right now. It doesn't actually matter too much. Like, none of this really matters. I don't want all those PowerPoints. I don't care if they've got spy network or not, so I'll take that. Okay, we're going to go and bop this. That is great. Oh, they're actually moving upwards, probably to the war goal. That is huge. An actual stack wipe. I don't suppose... What's our actual war score with these guys? 0. Right, that makes sense. Yes, now we've got even numbers, which does not make me particularly happy. But let's make... I don't know if we can bait them into attacking us here, but we're going to try. That, plus the 1 cannon, go there. If nothing else, we'll siege out their capital fort. And actually, I'm realizing in hindsight, I do want my leader to be over there, so I will send in you. Yeah, you'll almost certainly attack. You will get the river crossing penalty if my leader's there ahead of time, and it will be. Assuming Adal doesn't have a huge maneuver dude. It does have a 3 maneuver dude, but I have a 4, so that's going to be okay. And you're locked in. Oh, let's go. We are going to lose some people first, but they have the -1. Oh, this might work out badly. Their tactics and discipline, and their -1. Is it going to work out? I think we're going to lose that one. Damn. Well, that is very unfortunate. Still. I don't think Kilwa had any manpower, right? Yeah. I mean, we don't have much either, but we should be able to win it on the next go, so that's going to be okay. That's a little unfortunate. I was a little too cavalier with that, but overall, we are going to win this war, so I'm feeling okay. Thanks for watching, folks. We're going to continue this next time. We'll come back with a few mercs to pad out our army, and we'll finish them off once and for all. Alone plus some mercs equals we easily win this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.